Hey, how you doing out there in YouTube land? This is Stiletto coming at you from the Wild Wild West. Hope everybody's doing okay. Hope everybody's doing okay in the world today. Got a new one. Got a new one in. This one's an eBay purchase. This is the one I think I told you about. And let's check it out. Let's check it out. Oh, doing the honors today is my buck 110. Let's see how we're going to open this one here. This one, well, you tape this one up good. Let's see if we can get it to come apart now. All right. Excellent packaging job. Excellent packaging job. We don't need that no more. And you did a good job there, Mr. Buck 110. Okay, here we go. Here we go. The Seismic. The Deadbolt Seismic. I had to get it. This one made by Flavio. It's his design. He's the one that created the lock. He's like the Andrew Demko for cold steel. He's the lock designer for this model. Ooh, it's heavy. This one feels heavier than the Clever Girl. Let's see how much it weighs. It says 6.9 ounces. Let's see how much the Clever Girl weighs. Where's my Clever Girl? 6 point. They're the same weight. I don't know why, but this one feels heavier. All right, let's check it out. Put the box aside. I just checked these out at Knife Center too. They got them on the Knife Center for 99 bucks if you're interested. It's got this aluminum back spacer. Yeah, that's aluminum. Feels cold to the touch, so it's metal. G10 scales. Let's read the specs on it. Specifications: blade length 3.969 inches, close length 5.457 inches, overall length 9.438 of an inch, and blade material 4116 or 1.4116 stainless steel. It's corrupt German stainless steel. Thickness, blade thickness 0.148. It's a thick blade. Blade style, drop point. Blade finish, satin. Handle material, G10. Locking mechanism, deadbolt. Deadbolt. Pocket clip, tip up, right hand, left hand carry. Weight 6.3 ounces. That weighs a lot more than 6.3. It was 6.9, right? Let me weigh it again just to make sure. I think it says 6.9. Oh, wait a minute. Now it's saying 6.4. The 4 is actually not a 9. Let me see how much this one weighs. Okay, this one's heavier. It feels lighter, though. That one says 6.9. This one says 6.4. Designer, Flavio Ikoma. Ikoma. Not Ikoma. Ikoma. Flavio Ikoma. Ooh, the action on this one's nice. This one feels smoother than the Clever Girl. Yeah, it feels a little bit faster. Solid lockup. There's no blade play, side to side, up and down, nothing. This is like a fixed blade. Stainless steel liners, aluminum backspacer. Sort of looks like this needs to be polished. I think I'm going to leave it just the way it is because I want this one to be a collector. Ooh, feels good in the hand. This one feels actually a little bit better in the hand, reverse grip, than I'm comparing it to the Clever Girl. This one feels good. Ergonomics on this one are good. The only thing I can feel back here is a pocket clip. I can feel that a little bit. It's got sort of a deep, clary pocket clip. Doesn't go all the way up to the top though, and it doesn't have a flush mounted screw. I like the way it's got the small pocket clip like the Clever Girl. So it doesn't look like you got a big giant knife in your pocket if somebody sees your pocket clip. Definitely got some weight to it. It's faster. This one feels faster than the Clever Girl. And then compare the blade thickness, the way it looks. Man, the blade looks thicker. It's nice and thick all the way to the tip. Sort of like a Tonto. I actually like it. I don't know, maybe I have to get the black one. They have a black one with serrated. You know me, I like to carry the black blades. But this is nice too, though. It's got a dark pocket clip, but this would stand out. But you know what, maybe that should be coated black. Maybe I should take it apart and paint it black. Then it wouldn't stand out so much if it was in your pocket. This one they should have used a better blade steel. They should have used D2 on this one too. Let's test the sharpness out. From the choil to the tip. It's sharp. But I don't know how long this edge is going to hold up though, because it's 4116 Krupp steel. But you know, you don't have to really worry about this one getting rusty. So if you're in an area where you have to worry about moisture, this might be the better one for you out of these two. I think this one's just as capable as this one. This one has better steel though. This one's D2. This one's 4116 German Krupp steel. Blade centering's perfect. Boy, this one fires out. For 90 bucks, 99 bucks, this one's worth it. Because you're getting an awesome lock. Sort of like Cold Steel used to do back in the day. It didn't give you the best steel, but it gave you an awesome lock. And the heat treat on this one, I think, is only supposed to be like 55 to 57 or something like that. So it has a lower heat treat. But you know what that means? It's going to be a tough-ass blade. And for a fighter, you want a tough-ass blade. It'd take a lot to make this blade snap. I bet you they did that on purpose, because they probably knew that Cold Steel was going to want to compete against it. I haven't seen any videos with Cold Steel. If you know about any videos about Cold Steel testing these against the triad locks, let me know. I haven't seen one yet. Hope Cold Steel isn't scared to test one, go up against one of these, because I know these locks are supposed to be awesome. The only way that These should fail as if the blade breaks, basically. It's not going to be the lock that breaks. See where the balance point is. And this one is right here. This one feels more blade heavy. I think it's because it's got a little bit thicker blade. That's what it is. See, it wants to fall at the choil. It's pretty close though. Balance is decent on it. This one feels a little bit blade heavy. This one feels more handle heavy. It's probably because it's got these big old thick G10 slabs on it. And there's no lightning holes on it. This one has lightning holes in the handle. No flex in the handle. Very well made. Very well made. Heard people complaining on the internet about the steel on these, but you know, this is still a very nice knife. I think it's worth 90 bucks all day long. If it had better steel, it'd be like this one. It should be, you know, more like 130 bucks or more. I know that the top of the line one with the deadbolt was like $750. And it's kind of bulky and ugly looking. It's not one that I'd want anyway. I like those. I like both of them. This is my favorite though. Why? Because I love the Persian blade. But this one's a nice looking blade too though. It looks like a real strong design because it's thick all the way to the tip. Look at the tip on that. Looks like a real strong tip. Looks like you can pry with it if you needed to. I'll never recommend prying with any kind of blade. I don't do that. But if you had to, this one looks like it can hang with you. Especially with the low temper on this steel, so it's probably a fairly tough blade. And that tip looks reinforced. It looks like a strong tip. I wouldn't be surprised if this one has a real strong tip. This is a Persian style blade. Persian style blades have a thinner tip, more delicate tip. So I would never pry with a Persian style blade. Persian style blades are made for slashing and cutting. These look like they'd both be great self-defense blades though. These are both what I call fighting folders. Good for a soldier. Or somebody wants to carry a self-defense weapon on themselves. Like me. But anyway, that's that. That's just a quick one. I absolutely like it. I highly recommend it. I paid 86 bucks for mine on eBay. Yeah, it's beautiful. It is beautiful. I'm glad I made this purchase. I'm glad I decided I wanted to get one. This is, you know, the ergonomics on it are really nice. Might even be, it's more comfortable than the Clever Girl, because the Clever Girl with all the pattern on it around the edges, it sort of bites into your fingers a little bit, makes it a little bit uncomfortable. It feels like if it was rounded off, it'd be really nice and comfortable. I'm gonna leave it just the way it is though, because I like it just the way it is. I like the way it looks. Both of these to me are sexy. I like them both. I like them both. This is one that you carry if you don't want to get rust on a blade. And the heat treat, I understand, on this is pretty good. So the edge does hold up better than like normal 4116 corrupt steel. I've seen people test these on the internet. It actually held up pretty well. It's a nice looking blade though. I've heard people say they didn't like the design of the blade that much. I think it's beautiful. I like the way it goes. It starts off thick and then has like a swedge right in here. And then it goes back to being thick again. Looks like it's reinforcing the tip, making a strong blade. And the lockup is There is nothing. There is nothing in there. I like it. I'm sold. I like it. I'm glad I got it. I'm glad I got it. I like the deadbolts. The deadbolts rock. The deadbolts rock. I highly recommend them, people. This one you can get it for $127 at the Knife Center, and this one's a $99 knife at the Knife Center. I think the price is right for both of them, actually. I don't care that this is a 4116 blade. The handle and the knife and everything else is put together so well, it doesn't matter to me. It'd be nicer if it had, you know, a little bit better grade of steel, though. But then, you know, the price is going to jump on it too, though, because they want, you know, these are new locks. They want to make money off the deadbolts. I understand that. If I was a knife designer, I'd want to make money on the things I design too. Totally get it. And these locks are supposed to be like triad locks. They're supposed to be, you know, like an Andrew Demko type lock. They're supposed to be super strong and easy to maintain too. Sort of wish that this would be black though. I don't like the aluminum color because it looks funky. It sort of looks like plastic, but it's not plastic, it's aluminum. But the way it's finished, I think they should have finished it, either polished it or give it more like a polish, like the blade polish. Because aluminum, you can make it look like chrome too. Or just blacked it out. I think it'd be best blacked out because then it would hide better in your pocket. It'd be less noticeable in your pocket. Me, myself, I'm a person, I don't like people to see things that are in my pocket. Action on it is nice. I didn't try the thumb studs. Thumb stud a little bit sticky. Works better with the flipper. But you know, it's a new knife, so you get a little bit of wrist flick, it works nice. I like the sound too when it goes locks up. Sounds like a cold steel triad. You know it's locked. you know it's in fixed blade mode. It's a good one. Highly recommend it, people. Peace. Stiletto.